From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Christian Javier.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone. So we're underway here in game 2. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ian Happ up to hit. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. And the throw, he's out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Slings to first, and 2 away now. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here in Houston, and on the hill in this one, Kyle Wright. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Austin Hayes, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Hayes, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Massey tosses to first. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Batting third.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. To first, and they get the out on Alvarez. That's the 3rd out. On to the 2nd inning now from Minute Maid Park. No score. Top of the 2nd, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. And another ball.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
There's a strike. And the count 2-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The 3-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Nelson
Ball one.
Velasquez. The next to hit
One ball,
takes ball
no
one.
strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 outs. Foul ball. The pitch. That one down the line. Bregman to first. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back at the plate. Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Right, back to work. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 1. That's out to center field. Waters sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the third baseman,
Here's Alex Bregman. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Yainer.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Almost got him. Well struck right field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Drew Waters stands in. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. And he deals. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Will, batting with one down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One out and a runner at second here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Massey over at second, one down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Ball 1 there. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
No strike.
Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Vinny Pasquantino waiting for a turn at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down here in game 2. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 on with 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. To second, Altuve. 3rd out. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 1 and the Astros 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Abreu up to hit.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Liner, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt and scoots away. Abreu into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
The 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Happ going back. And it's off the wall. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Just missed. The 1-0. Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-0. Tied up here in the early going. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe calls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 22, Austin Hayes.
So up next, Austin Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1.
Pena.
This one chopped up the middle. Witt now the throw to first on the run. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Second game of the ALCS. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. Javier back to work. Wisdom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And that one is in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And misses inside. The 2-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
That misses. 3 and 2 down.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Go ahead run on base. And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Wisdom, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. First time up, he grounded to third. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker brings it in for the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. We're midway in the fourth, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. That one ripped. And that's just foul. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two. And another ball.
Full count.
And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
And the righty deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Massey tosses to first, and Tucker is retired.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. First time up was a pop out. And there's a ball. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. And he takes a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one just misses, and the count's full.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Bounced out to short. Witt over to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Fifth inning coming up. Tied at 1. We go to the top of the fifth. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael.
And the right-hander back to work. Going on.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. One down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher.
The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Lugo appears to be getting loose. Lacey getting loose as well. And the 1-0. That's in there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
This to third. Wisdom. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now back
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one misses. 1-0. Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Golden opportunity right here. There's the strike. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out.
Full count.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Payoff pitch. Line drive. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that's outside.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boo. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
1 away with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Austin Hayes up next for the Astros.
Austin Hayes.
And that's in there for strike 1. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Astros 2 and the Royals 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Ian Happ. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Big, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. And that's outside. The Royals down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses. 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christian Javier won't go any further, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. Pitching change here, J.P. France.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. That one hit to right. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Pasquantino, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one missing inside. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
On the ground to third. Over to Abreu. That's out number 3. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 2 and the Royals 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Lugo.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Seth Lugo.
Well, one-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Number 58, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Brent's warming up as well. The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ball to strike. In the air, right side of the infield. Pasquantino settles under it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Yordan Alvarez digs in now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Tucker in the box again, takes a strike. On the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. And Tucker is retired. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead it 2-1. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle on the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Inside, just missed. And he takes one right on the black. And now it's even 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Headed down the line. Gives chase. Long run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Freddie Fermin on deck for the Royals. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
There goes the runner.
No ball.
Throw to second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
The batter number 19.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes the pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And that's a strike. Runner takes off. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So it's no runs, no base hits, an error, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 2 and the Royals 1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And here it comes. Lugo, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. There's a strike. Got him swinging.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Abreu.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 71, Josh Hader.
Well, one-run game. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. The switch hitter batting right. The pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the pitch. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The shortstop takes the ball. And now the lefty down the line. And that drops foul. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. A strikeout and a walk. And he dodges that fastball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Man at first, one away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Waters stands at first with one out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
First and second, one out. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And a pitch. And that one almost hit him.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And that's down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. So the tying run at second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So they turn things over to the righty, Rafael Montero.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Rafael Montero.
2 on, 1 out. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Right-handed reliever.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Just off the inside edge.
He's going off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In the air out towards right center. McCormick trying to get there. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 3-2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Way upstairs, ball 1. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 outs. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve sends it to first, and that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the Astros 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Anderson.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 63, Nick Anderson.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Nick Cardona.
And he deals. There's a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Clay Holmes, the closer, is getting loose. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Anderson ready to work. Laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, known for his late inning heroics. To third. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop. Throws from the knees to start a double play. Wow.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Austin Hayes up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Rolled over to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Royals 3 and the Astros 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ken Murphy.
Ken Murphy.
So digging in, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 18, Hunter Renfroe.
And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. There's a strike. One, two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
For me, batting with one down, takes a strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Jose Urquidy getting ready to go. Barlow also getting ready. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball.
Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 2
That
strikes.
pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
Massey in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Royals 3 and the Astros 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game, and the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And here it comes. Outside, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit in the air, center field. Under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Now a rip into left center. And there are 2 outs.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
At the belt and fires.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This could end it. That's inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
A one-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Kicks and deals. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.